G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son, and we're going on with Combat Commander Scenario 13, Tussle at Maleme, where the Germans are trying to stop the Kiwis from getting away. Righto, so at the moment, the Germans hold all of the objectives. They've got this poor little wounded guy here. They've already chopped this guards unit down, guard squad down to an elite team. They've got this guy suppressed. They've got 4 VPs, and we have Sergeant Foyle now over here. And it is the Germans' turn. And they have two fires and a move at the moment. And they've picked up another move. So what do they want to do is the question. Okay. I really don't want to move at the moment, but I want to keep my fires. So I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, God. I'm going to get rid of the 2 moves for the Germans and keep their 2 fire cards. Right. So the Kiwis have got 2 recovers, a fire, a rout, a fire, and a move. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the move order, and we are going to activate Sergeant Foyle here. And he is going to go 1, 2 into there. Okay, so this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not in range or anything else. Nobody is. So we get objective 2. Like that. And then he is going to go 3, 4 and collect objective 1. And again, I'm mainly doing this in case any other objectives, oh God almighty, turn up. So we have 1 and 2 now, and he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So this guy could reach him, but he can't see him because he's back from the edge. So does this gentleman want to move again? And the answer is no. So we want to get rid of some other cards. So we are going to get rid of this rout, and we are going to try and rout the Germans. So that's a 10. And we get a 6, so that's nothing, which leaves us 2 fires and 2 recovers, and we will call it quits there for the Brits, the Anzacs, the Kiwis, the Commonwealth troops. Okay, so Herman has got 2 fires, a rout, and a rout. Holy poo. Okay, so what he's going to do is he is actually going to use this fire, and then he is going to use this rout for its action, which is hand grenades. So we have 3 plus 2 is 5 into here. Okie doke. So we have 5 plus 3 is 8. Not real flash, but hey. So we have 7, 8 there already. Plus 10 is buckets. We have 8 again is buckets. And we have 10, which is a whole shop full of buckets. And that is all they want to do. And they get 2 more cards. Okay, so the Kiwis got 2 recovers, 2 fires, 3 fires, and an advance. And we go So we are going to advance. And we are going to advance into here, like this. And this. And this. And what have the Germans got? No, no. Yes! So they're going to play ambush. So, we're going to do that. Rightio. And then he's got 3. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll do. Okay, so he has 3 plus 4 is 7. So we have 9 plus 7 is lots. And he is dead as a dead dingo's donger. And he loses 2 VPs. Right, and it's our go, so we are going to recover. Okay, so we get rid of this suppressed counter. He is 9, 10, 11. So he is fine, and the event is deploy. You may remove a friendly squad from the map. If you do, replace it with 2 matching teams. I don't really want to do that. So he is here with this stuff. Right. What else do we want to do then? We have fire, recover, fire. Da, da, da. Fire, 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 recover. 3 fires and a recover. Can we fire at anybody? Is it worthwhile? Do we want to? And the answer is yes, we could. Is it worth it just to use a card? Or will we do a cheeky? And I think we'll do a cheeky. So because no, we're not. We can't do that because we've already played another action. Well, another order. Oh, buggery poo. Okay, we are going to fire. And Sergeant Hawes here with his guards. So this is 6 to here. So that is 3 to here due to the hindrance. 3 plus 8 is 11. Dun, dun, dun. So this one is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a sniper. And the sniper hits E3. And E3 hits Sergeant Boyle right in the left buttock as he was bending over to tie up his boot. And then we have this guy who is sitting here for 9, 10, 11. And an event. And the event is Hero. If not already in play, place the German hero in a friendly hex. Okie dokie. So we have our hero, which we will put up here. And the reason for that is now everybody is within a zone of control, a command radius. Okay? So that's it for the Brits. They can't, the Commonwealth, the Anzacs. God almighty. It's just because it's a British deck. That's why I keep going British. Okay. The Germans have 2 moves and a rout. So they can't really, well, they could try and rout Sergeant Foyle, but he's already sitting there for 12, so, it would suppress him and nothing more. They could try and move and run down there and grab him by the short and curlies. The only trouble is if I send these running down there, I suppose I could send our hero running down there, couldn't I? Oh, I could, couldn't I? Let's do that. So we're going to move, and we're going to get the detail, here to go. Now, where's the best way to go? He's got 7 movements, so that's fine. He's going to go 1. Well, hang on. I don't want to get shot at here, do I? He's going to go a 1. There's no line of sight. 2. Now, marshy, watery stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then he is going to move again, and he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there, like that, and they get objective 2 back. Okay, and then what they're going to do is they're going to use this route against him simply to get rid of the card, and we get an event, and the event is 1 German unit becomes veteran. Okay, so let's grab a veteran here. So who do we want to make a veteran? And I think at the moment, the best person to make a veteran is probably going to be this guy over here, for the simple fact that I want him to be able to have a fair bit of firepower if need be. Okay? Right, so the Germans now get 4 cards back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the Kiwis' turn. They have a recover, 2 fires, and a recover, a rubbish, and a move. Okay. So. Okie dokie 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 dokie. So I think what we're going to do first is we're going to do a move order over here. Yeah. And what we are going to do first off is we are going to throw some smoke. So we're activating Smythe and his mob here. We're going to throw some smoke into there. And we have an 8. Beautiful. Okay. So now they're going to move. So they're all going to move into there in 1 hit. Blah, blah, blah. Just like that. And the Germans will decide whether they want to do something. So they have a fire, they have a recover, they have an advance, and they have a fire. So they can fire if they wish. So if they fire, they'll be firing from here for 7. into a hindrance of 8. Now, does that make any sense to anybody? And it doesn't really to me at all. What else can we do then? Nothing really. Now, I don't want to move out of that hindrance all that much, do I? Or do I? And go, again, sort of thing. Yes, we are going to. So we all move forward again, together, like that. And they decide that they are going to fire. So again, they are firing for 5, 6, 7, 8 into here. Do they have anything else? And they do not. So they have 8 plus 11 is 19, which is pretty damned handy for them. Okay. Righto. So this guy, what have we got? We've got nothing. Nope. Is a 7. Is a hit. And this guy is a 7 in a hit. And our little hero is a 9 and a hit. Just like that. Righto. So the next thing they're going to do is going to recover. And here they are, recovering. That's their second order. So we'll do this guy first. No, we won't. We'll do him. 7. Yeah, we should have done the other guy. Okay, nothing happens there. We do him for 8. And nothing happens there. And we do him for 9. And yay! And the event is battle hardened. So we've got another veteran unit coming forward. As soon as I can dig one out. Okay, so who do we want to battle harden is the question. And I think we're going to battle harden him. Just like that. Okay. Okay, so he is the only one that it worked on. Right, so he's moved. What else can we do? We've used a recover, so let's try and recover this guy. Oh, and we're out of cards. So that's the end of that. We go, time, gentlemen, please, and we get all of these. Life just became extremely difficult for Herman the German. Okay. So, time moves up. Germans get a victory point because they are defending. There's no sudden death. Remove a smoke. There's only the one smoke. It's gone. Okay. Set up reinforcing units. So we have 2 mortars, a light machine gun, Sergeant Casey, Lieutenant Lyndhurst, and 6 guard squads. Righty-o. So let us have Lieutenant Lyndhurst here with a guards unit and a light mortar, and a guards unit with a light mortar, and a guards unit, and we'll have Sergeant Casey here with 1 guards unit and 2 guards units and a light machine gun, and where do you get it? And we'll put him in there. He's just swanning around in the water, enjoying himself. Okay, so that's done. And then he's recovered. No, he isn't. We have to actually draw for him, and we get a 9, and he's there for 12, so he's good. And we get a sniper, and the sniper is at G10, and G10 is all the way down here and does nothing. Okay, so the Brits have 2 more orders that they can give. They have a fire, a recover, and an artillery request they cannot use. So they are going to fire, and they are going to activate Lieutenant Lyndhurst here. So this is all these. And the first thing that's going to happen is this little bloke here is going to try and fire off some smoke. And he is aiming to chuck his smoke right there, like that. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up 1 is 7. He shoots for 4 times 1 is zip. Okay, and then everybody's going to shoot into here. So we have 6, 7, 8 into here. 6, 7, 8. Yep. 8 into there, and we are going to use our hand grenades for 10 into there. Plus 10 is 20. And he's in there for 12. And he has nothing. 12 and 2 is 14, and he is hit like that. And we can do nothing more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards for the Kiwis. Righto, so the Germans have a fire, a recover, and an advance. And what they are going to do is they are going to advance. And this is how they're going to advance into here. like this. Because they're nasty pieces of work, they are. Yes, they are. Righto. And they have an ambush, but do they want to use it? So at the moment what they've got is a 2, a 4, a 5, and they have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they've already got 2-to-1 odds. So do they want to play their ambush? Now, at the moment, I don't know if the Brits have got an ambush. Even if they do, this would still be a 6. And if that went down, they would still have 6, 7 against 5. Whoop. Or they would have 5, 6, 7, same shit, against 5. So I think to be on the safe side, yes, they're going to use ambush. Now what are they going to do? And I think they're going to do that. So they only lose 1. Now, Kiwis. Nope. 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 And no. No ambush. Okay. So, defenders have 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 9 is 13, which is pretty damn fine. And 13. So we have a sniper at E6. And E6 is here, so nothing happens. Righto, so these guys, like we said, at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the only way that the Kiwis can win is if they draw snake eyes or a 3, and then everybody's gone. Right, here we go. Ta-da! No, didn't think so. Gone, gone, and gone. Okay, so this guy's here like this. Let's come over here. Ta-da! Okay, so the guards are gone. So that's 2 VPs. Goes to 5. The hero's gone, which is nothing. LMG is destroyed. And we have the elite team, which is gone for another VP. So they're up to 6 VPs. Okay, so that's their advance. They have a recover left. Do they want to recover their hero? And I think that'd be a bit of a waste, realistically. So they're just going to call it quits there. And they'll go 1, a 2, and a 3. And we're back to the Brits, Kiwis, who have an artillery request they cannot use. They have a fire, which is wonderful, a recover, which they don't need to use at the moment, command confusion, another fire, and a move. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, what to do. Okay, so the first thing I think we're going to do is we're going to use this move here. Or, yes, we are. So that'll be our first order, and we're going to move these gentlemen's here. So they're going to go to here for 2. There is no line of sight here. There is no line of sight here, I think. Oh, I hate this. I do. What do we got? Yes, we do have line of sight there. And we have, of course, line of sight there, but we don't have line of sight there. Okay, so if the Germans want to shoot, they could shoot with this one or this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's good. So this would be shooting for 5 plus 1 for downhill is 6 minus 3. No, I'm not going to say minus 3 because they're shooting down into here. They're shooting over this as far as I'm concerned. So this would be 6 down to here. This is a little bit different because he's a bit lower. So he's actually going to clip through here, getting to there. In fact, he's not, is he? Because he's going to be coming along here. So I personally don't believe there would be any hindrance coming along here either. So that would still be 5, 6. Okay, let's see if they can do anything after all that. No, no, and no, so it doesn't really bloody matter. Okay. And then they're going to go into here, like that. And they are happy. And then they are going to fire. And again, they are going to activate Lieutenant Lyndhurst here, and this mortar is going to try and put smoke up here again. So as we said before, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 is 7. And we have tons. So we have smoke up there. Let's see if it's a good one or a bad one. 8, which is wonderful. Okay. Okie dokie. Then, again, all these will fire into here. So we have 6, 7, 8 into here. And we are going to use marksmanship to make it 10. And that's it. So we have 10 plus 4 is 14. Not great this time. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12 there. And they're safe. Righto, and that is all that the Kiwis want to do. So we get 3 cards. We are back to the Germans, who have 3 recovers and a move. I'm not joking. Move, recover, recover, recover. So I think that the first thing they're actually going to do is they're going to do a move action because they need to get these blokes out of there. So a move order, and they go ka-chunk straight back to there. Now, do the Brits want to shoot at them? And I think at the moment, the answer is no, they don't. And the simple reason is that shooting from here into here, you know, this bloke's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we have a 3 hindrance. So it's 15 to start with, and we're only shooting for 5, 6, 7, and that's it. So, yeah, not real smart. So this guy is basically here to tie these up so I can try and get all those others off the board at the moment. Righto, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to recover, and simply to get rid of that card, up here to 9, 10, 11, 12, and he is recovered, and the event is interdiction. Suppress 1 unit in a hex with less than 1 cover. Okay, so that is any of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to suppress him like that, and he has recovered. Okay, and that's all the Germans can do. They get 2 cards. we'll have one more turn for each, and then, well, probably, yeah, thereabouts. Righto, so the Brits have got a recover. They have 2 artillery requests they cannot use. They have command confusion, yeah, and they have a fire and a rout. So we are going to get rid of the 2 artillery requests. We are going to get rid of the... What else are we going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of the command confusion as well. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to the Germans. 2 recovers, an advance, and a dig in. Okay. So they are going to play advance. And the reason for that is they're going to advance the hero into here with Sergeant Foyle. Now they don't have an ambush, but they do have a 2-to-1 at the moment. Do the Brit? Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. So it's 2-to-1. We draw for him first, and he has a 8, so that's 9. And the German has lost it. So, but he didn't mind that because there's no points for that. Whereas it would have been another 2 points if Foyle had lost. Rightio, so that leaves them with a nothing and 2 recovers. So that's it for Herman. He'll take 1 card, and we'll have the British turn, and then we will stop it there. So they have a recover, a fire, a rout, an advance, a move, and a command confusion. Right. So we are going to move first, and we are going to activate Sergeant Casey and his people here. Okay, so this guy does not have line of sight to anything, and this guy doesn't have range to anything. So we're going to go a 1, a 2, still on 2, a 3, a 4, to there, and then we are going to go and sit there, fat, dumb and happy. And then we're going to move these 2, and they're going to go a 1, still 1, then they're going to go 2, we still have the hindrance, and then we're going to go and stop there, and then this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to go 3 to there. Now they still have no line of sight. 4, still no line of sight, and he will stop there. Next, we are going to what are we gonna do? Okay, we are going to I've got no idea. What do I want to do? That's the thing. We're going to advance. There we go. And we're going to advance no, we're not. Scratch that. We're going to recover. Okay, so we have 10 there. And we get him. He's good. He has recovered. And then we are going to advance. And this one will advance into here, and this one to here, and this one to here, and this one to here, like this, you see. Okay, so we get objective 2 back again. Just like that. And then we go, that's it. And we'll take 3 cards for the Kiwis and call it quits there. Okay, so little bit of movement starting now. Be interesting to see how it goes. So thank you again for watching. I hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. And I will catch you for the next exciting episode. Same bat time, same bat channel. Enjoy. Bye for now.